Ziggity Zig back with Class Act starting up the Warlock month of June.
Versus
So the Warlock versus a Mage, and what we're going to learn here is that a Warlock's special class ability is to take damage and get extra cards. Soulfire I kind of like, Archmage is a bit late for that, Hellfire. Yeah, it might be nice to have that around. It's a nice clear is Hellfire. It does 3 damage to all characters, it means you and your opponent. So the thing about the Warlock is you have to be ready for a whole lot of shooting yourself in the face. Turn 1 Succubus is not bad. Despite the fact that I don't want to lose my Succubus. Oh, now what can a mage do to my Succubus if I drop that down? Can polymorph it. And I think that's about it. So getting that down pretty early is, I think, a good plan. Damn, I accidentally almost hit Warlock Coil. Gets rid of my Lord of the Arena. That's annoying. I would have wanted that a little bit later, but luckily I know that I do have 2 other low taunts. What you want to have out early is your Voidwalker, just to kind of avoid damage, because the thing is, taking damage yourself, look at this, draw a card, you do draw a card, but you take 2 damage, so you're taking a lot of damage, you're doing a lot of your damage to yourself as a Warlock. That's kind of the gimmick of it. You get a lot of card draw, you get a lot of things out there. And with a lot of these cards, it's also, you discard a lot of the cards in your deck, which is kind of annoying also. Drain 2 damage. Yeah, you discard a random card just there as well, so drain life is alright, but I think it's going to be Mortal Coil, get rid of that. Gain a card. Corruption is kind of cool. So with this one, and what did I call this one? I don't remember what I called this one. With Warlock, there's a number of different ways you can go. You can do a lot of demons, and just have a lot of demons in your deck, and you can buff them a little bit, or you can go very spell heavy, in which case you want to couple that with some spell power, because then there's 4 damage, because, you know, 5 damage, 6 damage if you get things like the Gnomish Wizard. I forget what the Gnomish Wizard one is, but it's some kind of wizard. Summoning Portal. I did just craft that, so that's a bit more of a rare. I don't know about this Novice Engineer. I don't really think like I want to hoid him. So I'm going to take a bit of damage here. Draw a card, deal 2 damage, restore 2 damage. A drain life. No, that's inefficient because that's 3 mana for 2 mana. Also, I can't cast that anymore. I can choose to destroy an enemy, so I think I'm just going to go over his head. Take that. I do have Summoning Portal next turn, which means that my youth... Why do I have a Youthful Brewmaster? Because some of the battle cries are pretty cool. They do damage to everybody, but it's also awesome to do battle damage to everybody. The battle cries of discarding a card, you don't want to do that twice. So there's no way I'm going to Youthful Brewmaster my Succubus for any reason there. So again, a lot of the point is to...
What to do?
Are you going to polymorph it? Oh, Conoco. I see. A lot of the point is to do... You're hitting yourself for damage, or you're discarding a lot of your cards. So it's all about the card draw. You want to keep drawing cards. Apparently, I do have some spell damage in here. That's curious. I still don't think I want to get rid of... Oh, wasn't I going to put down the Summoning Portal instead? I'm an idiot. Never mind. Maybe I'll still Summoning Portal if you put down something huge. 5 mana? What have you got in your hand, Mage? You just have 2 Novice Engineers? Gnomish? Yeah. By the way, I made rank 17, which is cool. I got a free card back. One of these cool, these nifty Pandaria ones. I've already got that from last season, but this season I've already broken through.
What to do?
And gotten the new card back. You get that once you break rank 20, so I'm kind of happy that I can do that. You really kind of break rank 20 without even thinking, so it'd be nice. I don't think I'll ever get to the legendary levels, but I'm gonna draw 2 cards. What are you looking for? Are you just gonna be... I think this is gonna be the one that's all about... No, well, I did 8 damage. It's all about just getting enough cards and... Getting enough cards and then just hitting me with a whole lot of spell damage at the end of the game. But if I can get Hammer her down earlier, that might be easier. Because you could get out like a pint-sized Summoner or Violet Archmage Antonidas. Not many people are running legendaries at this level. I've run into a couple, like a Rag, but Ragnaros the Fire Lord. But you don't really see all that many legendaries at these ranks. Right now I'm in the ranks of just sort of, you know, a few rares, occasional other bits, but mostly just common cards. Oh, neat. So when you hover over your spell damage, it tells you what one that affects. Well, my summoning portal doesn't tell me how many that affects. That's weird. Really? You're gonna hit me with your fireball? Well, that's... I don't agree with that whatsoever. Once again, I have deal 5 damage. It discards a card. But... I can do 3 damage and restore 2 to my hero. That could be fun. And then a 5 damage. Deal 2 damage. Oh, because that's only 5. I wish I could kill it with that, because then my cool mortal coil would be awesome. Let's put up my taunt ball. I am going to hit him with this, which means that I hoit, but I can deal 2 damage of a mortal coil. Hit me a bunch of drain life. And the first one? All my minions! Watch this. I'll bring him back and he will cost less, and I can drop him for 3. He only costs 2 damage. Look at me go! Now he's a 4/4 again! Alright, so he took damage, killing that that ice elemental, and then I dropped my youthful brewmaster to so that was mostly ridiculous. Well, whatever. Don't much care. I can do a fair amount of damage to him here. I can do 4 damage. I think I'm just gonna do this. That's damage to a minion. Destroy a minion. I have no minions. 2 damage and 2 damage. My hand's getting kind of deep, but I have no minions. Apparently I have a very spell-heavy deck. Well, that'll learn me for tossing out too many minions, but at least I can kill that with 2 drain lives. Could be amusing. Leaving me with 2 mana left over. So what's he gonna do now? I also have Shadow Flame and... Oh, the secrets! Is that gonna be a counterspell? I don't know. I think... Yeah, so... This is a good card, but it destroys 2 random cards. There goes my drain life, which is fine. I'm okay with that, because I wasn't really too worried. Destroy a friendly minion and deal its attack to everything. Shadow Bolt. 3 to a 4. Efficiency itself. Bam. Just to check and see what kind of... because it could have been a counterspell, what sort of secret that was. So we got counterspell, no. We've got... Oh, he's gonna ping me and kill me. Alright, well I did 5 damage to you. An arcane missile? Really? Probably want some minions on the board, don't you? So it's probably an ice block, which sucks a bit, which means that he's still waiting. Here comes the spells cost less. There it is! And it's gonna be an 8... Ooh, it's gonna be an 8 cost... Pyroblast for 10 very, very soon. But I'm gonna nip that in the bud. And I'm gonna drop my dude. And then I'm gonna grab another card off that, so it's not great, it's not perfect, but I'm hurting him slowly enough. I'm down to 15, wow. So I hurt myself quite a bit there. Definitely a spell mage. Look at all this spell damage plus. So he's gonna hit me with some kind of... Yep, there it is. The arcane explosion. He is getting me. I do need to have something on the table. Deal 3 to all characters. Now the question here... Size summoner. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gets rid of Shadow Flame. Fine. And Soulfire. Gonna hit you. There. I'm losing cards, but I still have the ability to continue to have cards. But I'm hitting him down hard enough that I think I should... I might be able to Shadow Bolt. Wow. All that spell damage. And it's really working in his favor for the Arcane Explosions. I think I've done this incorrectly and I'm going to lose. It is a slow atrophy and I wasn't quite... If I can survive this turn... No. He's got a Pyroblast. Game over. Pyroblast and an Ice Blast. I'm dead. Because he's gonna shoot... He's either gonna shoot me or he's gonna let me hit him. He's still looking for it, apparently. He's got a fire... No. I think he used both his Fire Blasts. Freeze all enemy minions. Done. Still just pegging me down. He's still got the ice block. No, I do not have this. A taunt. And a worthless imp. Yay, I'm all out of demons. Apparently I need to put some more demons in my damn hand. Let's corruption that. Let's put the taunt down. He can probably get through this. Put that demon down for no reason whatsoever. You never know what we're going to get in the next turn. He needs another spell power, another arcane explosion. This is just kind of arcane missiles insurance. We'll see what he does. He's going to have another cone of cold, blizzard. Where's your other flame strike, honestly? Because he can get through that. You have enough to beat me.
Wonder.
I cannot do anything, even with this Dread Infernal, because you have an ice block. You will survive. I made the wrong decisions about midway through this game, and now I'm just paying for it for the rest of it. Because I should have played this a lot better. Why did that take you so long to choose to do? That was a very funny decision. I don't get that at all. I mean, yes, it's a slow atrophy now, but... That's all I can do.
Are you ready for
Drop down the Archmage. Because you can hit me for enough that unless I score a really lucky Shadow Bolt, but again, that's an ice block, so I will take 2 turns to kill you, and you only need 2 turns to kill me. Oh, such a spell mage. Heathen 5 damage. Nice. Why can't I do this? Very well done. That mage had the answer to everything. Well, Griffle showed me what I was missing. It was a rank. Bummer. However, oh man, only the mighty's gonna take me a while. Beat down. That was pretty good. So, for fun, we're gonna play 2 games. We're gonna start this up just so we can see the difference. The differences in the deck. What a deal. I mean, I know we had like 4 games over the month, but this will give me more chances to kind of show them off a bit, and then I can tweak them a bit between weeks, so that we can just sort of try to make it just that little bit more efficient on the ladder at these ranks. Because again, I don't have all the cards. Is that the same mage?
You asked
I don't
for
think
it.
it's the same mage.
So shall be mine.
So Shadow Flame didn't end up working early. Shadow Bolt might be nice to have. Corruption, I much prefer that later on in the game. And I don't even have the coin this time, so I'm in extra trouble. Woo! Turn 1 Voidwalker. Now we're at it. And the Power Overwhelming. We didn't see that last turn. I'm going to turn 1 Taunt. There you go, and then I can turn to Life Tap, so doing just a little bit of damage. Anything up against a mage, since the mage has the 1 damage to the Fire Blast, they're just going to be able to get rid of anything with deal 2. If it's a friendly demon, I can buff it. I wouldn't have been able to do that, because I needed 2 mana to do that. Man, I can buff the crap out of this thing, but it will only last 1 time. I think I'm gonna give it 2/2. And then next turn I can hopefully summon it. Blam! 3/4. watch out for me, because with the power overwhelming, give it 4/4 until the end of turn, and then it dies. So that's handy if you're, if it's hurting quite a bit. If you're down to like an 8/1, that'd be a cool time to do a 4/4, or if you need something to get rid of something else on the board here. Iceland?
Tazingo!
Oh, I see. I believe I have Shadow Bolt, though. He won't be able to kill me. Costs 2 less, so then I can Archmage on next turn. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and see what you do. You're gonna ping me and then kill it. Well, yeah, he would have pinged me already, and that just means that he has to use his Ascension Shieldmaster turn in order to do that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, extra big. Kill it in one shot. Fine. However, there's a Dread Infernal. Oh, that's still a 4? Really? It was a 6? Yeah, they're both 6s. Shadow Bolt and a 2. What is it? What can I do with a 2? Let's destroy it. Gone. Shadow Bolt is 3, and I think that was a 4 cost, and even coin to get it out there. Choose an enemy. I think I'm gonna draw a card here. Siphon Soul. Destroy a minion and restore. That's handy later up against something really, really enormous. But we'll see what he's got to drop out. Is he gonna go after? No! Not gonna go after me. My little summoning portal. Deal 1 damage across all. That's a spell damage of 4, so that means that I will have 2 mana left over. You know what I'm almost tempted to do?
So many possibilities.
It'd be nice if I had, something that I could get rid of this guy, because they're annoying. I don't like them. Should I corruption him? I think I'm gonna hit him with corruption. And then bring out the 4/7.
Ready for this?
Because that will... He will bounce the Shattered Sun Cleric off of that. And then I just have 1 left. I'm tempted to power overwhelming my summoning portal, but I think I'll wait until he starts trying to smash it down. I am not ahead right now. Feel alright about the board. That was a bit of a wait. You should have used those 3 damage... No, I am going to be frozen, so... I see. Yeah, I think it's time for power overwhelming in a minute. Oh, but wait. If I try my Dread Infernal, that's not going to go well. Really? It's time for some Soul Fire. Or some Shadow Flame, I think. Yes. Shadow Flame indeed. If I drop that, that will kill my summoning portal. That's poor. If I power overwhelming my summoning portal, that can even kill the Ascension Shieldmaster. However, a Shadow Bolt will kill it. Done. Leaving me 4 mana. And deal 3 damage and restore 2 to me. It's a 2 damage and a 3 damage. They both have battle cries, which aren't really of all that interest to me. I think what I'd rather do is drop this. And then just have that damage on the board. So now he's got to deal with a 4/3 and a... he can kill the 4/3. That is the problem. But I was able to use the powerful Shadow Bolt. Should have thought of that a bit. 3/3. Oh, now he's gonna... Is he gonna clear it? Is this seriously the exact same mage?
We must cleanse the
Because
Sunwell.
all he is about the spell. Now this one's a bit more about buffs. Oh, he's gonna charge me down. Fair enough. Destroy a minion and return... No, that doesn't seem right. I'd like to deal 2 damage and restore something to me. I can get some more demons in my hand. I can get a taunt out. Sense demons. Give me some more. Doomguard. Cool. Succubus. Alright. So these get rid of my these get rid of my cards, but next turn I can drop both of them after I maybe power overwhelming or something like that. Really? Oh, lucky. Well, not fully lucky, but you gotta get through it still. So you gotta get through this. We'll take you down to just 1 damage. You still have 7 mana, so what are you gonna do with what's in your hand? What does he have in his hand? I'm curious. Yeti. I see. Ah, Mortal Coil. That. Soulfire. Better yet. So I have a lot of discard cards here. I don't want... Oh, I really would rather have the Doomguard, so let's see what gets discarded. Yes! And that means I need to get rid of Soulfire. Or wait. How do I do this? I'm just gonna get rid of my Soulfire. I can...
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, I didn't have enough mana for that tap. Okay. Maybe I should have done that differently. I was gonna lose that regardless. Oh, the old Flame Strike. Man, I'm stupid. I can't math against mages. They've got so much damage. They've just got so much crap going on. What do we got? Really? 3-2 and a 2-2. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but let's throw these out. Why can't I?
With me, friend.
I can't!
Drink with me.
Return it to my hand! Don't care. Do the thing. Putting them both out there. Suck it. There. Whatever. Ugh. So I'm not very good with a Warlock, in case you can't tell. I'm a little concerned about, yeah, things like the Youthful Brewmaster, because your battle cries kind of suck. So I think I just need more demons and more card draw. Really? And an arcade. Oh, that's the luckiest arcade explosion! Man, so this has got to be pretty huge. What do we got that's huge? Oh, suicide! You gotta love playing the game. Oh man. Still level 17. I dinged level 21 though. Hurrah. Well, let's go and have a look at that deck. And we'll adjust it for next time. Where are we? Heavy weapons, that's what I called it. I don't know why I called it that, I just couldn't think of anything good. It's very... So... Spells. It's got spells, but it really only has... See, I've got the summoning portal, but then there's a bunch of spells. Destroy a friendly minion and deal its attack damage to all enemy minions. No. Hellfire? 2 of them? Why do I have an Acolyte of Pain in here? Oh, for things like going with the Dread Infernal. And I only have 1 Dread Infernal. Don't know quite why the Archmage. So it does seem to be still... it's a combination of minion heavy and spell heavy. But the problem with the minions is the minions don't give me spell power. So Mortal Coil, Corruption isn't working. Soulfire is discarding cards. I think just 1 Soulfire. Let's stick with the Pine-Sized Summoner for fun. Cobalt Geomancer? No. Demon Fire? Do I have another Demon Fire? Blood Imp. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly... Oh, let's get a Blood Imp out. And a second Flame Imp. Demon Fire. No, I only have 1 Demon Fire. I have 2 Succubus. Let's see. Drain Life. Youthful Brewmaster. I really don't like that. Shadow Bolt. Yeah. Acolyte. Hellfire. Need it. Ogre Magi. Fine. And other things. So, Shadow Flame. Get another Dread Infernal. Why not? Let's see what else is up in kind of the... let's see what's in some 2s. Fairy Dragon? Mad Bomber. Maybe it is about the Geomancer, or the Knife Juggler. Let's get a Knife Juggler, because that will go with some of these low drops that I have. And... that's really crap for card draw, but... Wild Pyromancer is about the same as a Dread Infernal, but just worse. Dalaran Mage? Why not? Because with these, with Power Overwhelming... Do I have more than one Power Overwhelming? No, I only have the one. Destroy a demon, restore 5 health to your hero. I don't like that. Or do I? That's a lot of 0 cost, so I wonder if I 0 cost it and then throw down like a, let's toss out another Succubi. This feels worse, but we're going to try that next time. So this will be the new heavy weapons. Also known as, let's call it Devil Fire. No, that's stupid. Warlock minions are demons, demonize. There. Now I'm pleased with myself. So, leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggyzig@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter @ziggyzig. What are my quests right now? Just looking at those two. Stay tuned!